Well, hello everyone. I have to talk kind of quietly because, if I'm being completely honest, it's past midnight, but I'm in the mood to read a little bit. Not for long. I'm gonna go to bed soon, I promise, I swear. Before I get into anything, hello and welcome to TBR Takedown episode 2, everybody. I think we're gonna probably have about one TBR Takedown a month. So if you guys like these videos, let me know. We're going to spin again for 3 prompts. I'm a little bit scared. I feel like last TBR Takedown, we got really, really lucky. This time, I'm a little bit worried that we're gonna get a prompt and I'm gonna have to pick a book that I'm like not excited to read. Only thing though is that I'm excited for like any of the books. Like I have a very large TBR. Let's get to spinning. Ready? 1, 2, spinning. Ooh. So we got mystery, thriller / horror. Number 2. We're spinning for number 2. The sound is so weird. Can you guys hear that? I'm turning it down. Audiobook jar? We're gonna spin again because that one's kind of weird. Title starts with a B. I think I have one that I might use for that. Okay. We're spinning for our 3rd and final prompt. An audiobook. That is so, like, not fun. Because I think we're gonna spin again, but only because audiobook is so, like, broad. And I'm trying to pick a physical book. This is technically cheating, guys. I'm technically cheating. But I don't care. Water on the cover. Woman. Let me look. These are some weird ass prompts, guys. Okay. Let's go through the prompts and then we'll go pick out books together. First prompt is mystery, thriller, horror. I'm assuming just one of those. Then we have starts with the letter B. And then we have water on the cover. What in the literal hell? I feel like we got so much more lucky on the last TBR Takedown prompts because the last ones were so easy. They were like fantastic. These are a little bit weirder, but let's go look for some books. I already have one that I know we're gonna use because it's the only one I could find that has water, but let's go. Mystery, horror, wait, no, mystery? Was it mystery, thriller, horror? I think we're gonna pick The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. What was it? Starts with the letter B. Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. I don't think there's a competition. We're picking this for water on the cover. The House in the Cerulean Sea. Okay, let's go over the books, everyone. First up, first prompt, our mystery, thriller, horror. We picked The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. Really excited. I've been meaning to read this book for forever. So excited. Following, we had starts with the letter B. And for that, we picked Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. This is a new release. It just came out like a week ago or a couple days ago. I'm really excited. And following that, our last and final prompt is water on the cover, and we picked The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. I am excited about all of these books. I honestly think that this is a really weird TBR, but also at the same time, it's a very well diverse reading. I don't know what I'm gonna read first though. I can't decide. Okay, we've picked our books. I will probably decide which one we're gonna start tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so there's that. I will see you guys in the morning to pick the book that we're gonna start. It's kind of late, so I'm probably gonna go to bed. See you in the morning. Bye. Hello! I'm here to give you guys an update on our book. I'm trying to be a little bit more concise with when I update you guys because the last TBR Takedown was like 30 some minutes and I'm trying to not make it 30 minutes. So, as you might have saw, I started Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. I had been wrestling all day with what book from the TBR that I had created I was going to start with, and Beg, Borrow, or Steal was the first one that I like kept going back to, like, I want to read that, I want to read that, I want to read that. So happy that I did. I'm on chapter 11. We're just going to go with page 125. This has been so fun. I'm probably like not even a quarter, maybe a little more than a quarter. I don't even know. Let's check. 32% of the way into our book now. I'm actually really liking this book so far. It's been really cute. There's really cuteness going on. I really like Jack. The male main character is so cute. I'm really liking it so far. Other than that, I really have nothing else to say. I'm really liking it. I'm probably going to continue reading. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this book so far. So I'll let you guys know how I feel. Well, hello vlog. Welcome back. We are back to give you guys a little bit of an update. Just a short one. I don't have much to say. I don't believe that I updated you guys on Friday night before I left for my boyfriend's house. Pretty sure didn't give you guys any information. So we are now officially on page 205, chapter 18. We are 50 something, I think 52. I don't know, 55% of the way through our book officially. I am eating this up. This is fantastic. I am loving it. It's been so much fun. It's just been a good time, and I love the male main character. Jack has just been so adorable. Like, he's just so down bad for her, and I love it. I just love it. So cute. Oh, that was so cute. That was so stinking cute. Okay, we're gonna mark this as finished. You can't freaking see it. Can you see it now? Woohoo! I really truly loved every single minute. This was a fantastic book. I loved it. I am honestly not surprised, even in the slightest, that this book was really good and I really enjoyed it, because I've enjoyed the first two books in this like series by Sarah Adams, and I knew for a fact that this was going to be good because I loved the other two. Sarah Adams, specifically her When in Rome series, I have loved every single book that I've read. The three of them so far, absolutely loved. I hope to God that she does a fourth with Maddie, who's like the last sister of the 4 Walker siblings that doesn't have a book yet. I'm gonna need that right now, girlfriend. Right now, I need it. I'm so glad that this is the book that I decided to start this TBR takedown with, because gosh darn was this a good book. Giving this 4 stars. It was fantastic. I really, really loved it. It didn't give me 5 stars, but I still really, really enjoyed the book, so highly recommend. I'm so excited. This was so good. Well, hello vlog. I am vlogging on my little baby camera. We are kind of on a crunch time now all of a sudden. I definitely procrastinated with reading the past couple of days because it's just been a really busy couple of days. Well, now we're over here. So, yes, I've procrastinated reading for this reading vlog. I'm basically trying to do 2 reading vlogs like back to back, and Lord knows why. We are going to start The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. This was our thriller, mystery, horror pick for this reading vlog, so my goal is to try to read this entire book today. I think I might be able to pull this off, but we'll have to see. Good afternoon. It's like 5 o'clock almost. 4:52. We are not very far at all. We are 47 pages. I'm actually like literally in the middle of a chapter. I stopped because I wanted to go get a snack. And then I got a snack and I brought the snack back, and then I just never got back into reading. I think what I'm struggling with is that I'm reading it on the physical copy, and I'm just somebody who loves to read on my Kindle. So I am struggling a little bit. I fully believe that we can finish this book tonight. It's not even 5 o'clock exactly. I mean, it's basically 5 o'clock. But it's not 5 o'clock exactly, and I really feel like we could do this, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It's the following day, by the way. Can't tell. It pretty much looked the exact same as yesterday. I don't believe that I ever updated you guys last night after I briefly updated you guys when I was like in the middle of a chapter. I'm about to actually get ready to take a shower, so I thought I would just really quickly give you guys an update on where we're at in the book now. I'm not sure what chapter, because instead of having chapter numbers, it's just like the first sentence like starts and it's a new chapter. So I don't know what number chapter this technically is, but I'm on page 123 or 123, which I think is hilarious. That is 35% of the way through the book. So we're chugging along, kind of, sort of, not really. I definitely was like, I'm gonna finish this book yesterday, and then I didn't. In full honesty, I read to page 123, and then I was like, I'm gonna take a break, go eat some dinner, maybe watch a couple YouTube videos, and then I'll go back into reading, and just never went back to read, you know? I will say that I'm not like super loving this book. I mean, I think it's just because I'm only 35% of the way, and like the real juicy part of the plot really hasn't started happening yet, I feel like. But I have a couple theories. I have a couple things that I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is what's happening, and I'm pretty sure this is what the outcome's gonna be. And if that is the outcome, I'm not gonna be super mad about it. Hello. I feel like every single time I do some kind of vlog like this, it's just a bunch of me being like, hi, it's the next day, like over and over again. But I'm determined to finish this book today. I mean, technically, we'll probably finish it technically tomorrow. It's 10:39 right now, and I definitely have more than like an hour and 20 minutes left in this book, but we'll see. I'm on page 187 of The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I'm really liking it. I'm just having a really hard time finishing it for some reason. Ha! Ha! Oh. I started recording because I wanted to get a cute like aesthetic shot of me reading, and then probably one of the biggest plot twists legitimately happens within the first 20 seconds of the camera even being on. Oh my god. I am so confused. I'm gonna keep reading. Cool. I just finished The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. Wow. 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 Give me like 2 seconds and then we will wrap up our feelings. Okay. I have somewhat gathered my thoughts on this book. I think. I've now read 2 of Riley Sager's books, and both books, I feel like a lot of the really crazy plot twists always end up happening within the last like 30% of the book. And I swear to God, it makes it feel like the end just like flies by and all of a sudden it's over and you just like are like, huh? Wait, what? I have no words, like actually. I've heard a lot of discourse from BookTube and things about this book and other books from this author that people feel like the plot twists and everything are really predictable and like you can just kind of guess the endings like really easily. Lord have mercy, I genuinely feel flabbergasted. I, from the very beginning, had lots of suspicions, lots of things that I thought were happening. When I tell you, genuinely, almost all of them were not what happened. Like, not even close. Out of all of my suspicions, only one of them was pretty spot on. Probably upwards of like 10 theories of what I thought was happening. And what ended up being what happened was not even in the realm of what I thought was going to happen. Like, hadn't even thought of it. Like, for a second. I am going to rate this 5 stars. 5 freaking stars. This was a wild ride. Have no words. This was so good. We're officially moving on to our 3rd and final read of our TBR Takedown episode 2. I'm really excited. I've heard that this is like, it's giving very much X-Men or it's a movie? I think it might also be a book. Peculiar Children, something peculiar. Okay, I figured it out. Miss Peregrine? Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I've heard it related to that. I do know that there's a kind of a small plot of romance between the 2 male characters in this book. The quote on the front I think is the funniest. It says, "I loved it. It's like being wrapped in a big gay blanket. Simply perfect." That's from V.E. Schwab's. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. I wanted to update you guys on The House in the Cerulean Sea. I'm on page 49. We're going to just say I'm on page 50. So on chapter 4, I'm probably like 12% into this book or something crazy. We're marking this as currently reading. We're going to put in page 50. Because we're just going to say it. Or 12%. Isn't that what I said? I'm a genius. I'm curious to see what else is going to happen. It's a little slow. I think I'm going to go to bed. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. I'm not very far in. 12%. We have a lot of words. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, we finish this book. Bye. Oh my God. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the conclusion of episode 2 of our TBR Takedown. I've officially finished The House and the Cerulean Sea. Just wow. This was so cute. So cute, fluffy, adorable. I'm interested to see what the second one would have in it. I'm a little bit curious. We'll have to see if I ever get around to reading the second. But honestly, this was fantastic. I loved the story. I loved the characters. I loved the setting. The way the world is like explained to you throughout the book was so beautiful. I absolutely loved it. I think I'm gonna give this 4 stars. I really, really liked it. I loved the ending. It was so sweet. It was like, ugh, I wanted to literally cry. It was just so cute and wholesome. I just loved it. Just loved it. I think it is time to do a wrap up of our TBR Takedown video, everybody. So let's go through the books that we read in today's video, everybody. We started with a new release from January, which was Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. I give this book 4 stars. I really, really liked it. I especially really liked the male main character, Jack. I just feel like he was so in love with her from the very beginning. I loved it. I, in general, love the entire, I guess it's the When in Rome series. I believe that's what it's titled, like the When in Rome series from Sarah Adams. I definitely am interested in reading some more of her backlist. I know she has a couple of other books that she had put out before she had put out the cheat sheet, which I believe the cheat sheet and like When in Rome were 2 of her more popular ones that like really skyrocketed her name, I feel like, on Book Talk specifically. But I just love this entire series. All 3 books so far have been fantastic. I've loved every single one of them, and I cannot wait. I know she's going to do a 4th one. If she doesn't, I'm going to be mad. I need the 4th one right this minute. Thank you very much. But this was fantastic. Really enjoyed. That's all I have to say. 4 stars. Then we read together The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I loved this book so much that in February I put another one of Riley Sager's books on my TBR because I'm like, duh, I have to read another one. Holy Mother of Jesus. This book was so good. This book was so good. 5 stars. Off the bat. Not even going to say anything else. 5 stars. I know some people have said that this book is really predictable. How? I don't know. Because I genuinely did not pick out the things that ended up happening even remotely. My theories weren't even in the same world as what happens in this book. It was insane. Highly recommend. I will be recommending this to every single human being I know in real life. Read this book. Read this book. And last and finally, which I already just talked to you guys a little bit about, we have The House in the Cerulean Sea, which I also gave 4 stars. I feel like this TBR Takedown was much more successful in the higher ratings. This was so cute. This was so good. Really, really liked it. I definitely think I'm going to look into TJ Klune a little bit more, see what else this author has to offer. I just really, really loved this book. I thought it was so cute. I know this author has other books that I've seen a couple of times recommended on TikTok, so I definitely will be considering looking into this author more, but this was really fun. This was really cute, and I loved all of the kids in this book. I just loved it so much. I just loved it so much. Anyways, that's all I really have to say. I have been loving filming this series for you guys. I have been loving all these books that I'm reading. I have been loving all of this time that I've had to read. I've been having legitimately the time of my life, and I'm so excited for the next episode. So, anywho's, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe down below, and don't forget to put on those post notifications so you get a notification the next time I post. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Toodles! I've been reading such good books lately. Ah!